we've always said it kind of takes one. It takes one to show that you can come from being a good high school athlete to being a great collegiate Division I level. If you're passionate, you're willing to work hard, and you believe you can do it. So I feel like we've had that, particularly over the last couple of years, with our women winning championships, having athletes qualify for the first round of the NCAA championships, and breaking school records that have been in place a long time. So, and not just by a little. So it's really exciting to see.
I've just been trying to build back to where I was. I was injured last winter, so the outdoor season was a challenge to race back into shape. So now I finally feel like I'm in a good position where I was able to have a really good fall build. I was working with cross country a lot, so it was nice to really feel strong and then get on the track and feeling really confident. So I think I've been working with Coach Billy and Coach Kieran a lot to have a balance between that strength and speed off of such a good base. So it's just been exciting to feel good and run fast and feel confident again out on the track. That was really awesome. I mean, anytime I look at those records and the standings at the school, I think Rachel and Brooke and all those girls and see what they were able to do. So it's just really exciting. They were such amazing athletes, and they still are amazing athletes. So it's really encouraging to see oh, I can do that too. I can do that. I can be up there and do what they've been doing. Yeah, it's just exciting and builds confidence again.
Had a great season, obviously, but I would definitely attribute it to my coach, Coach Moore. He's come in this year and done a great job with us, just really working on the technical pieces of my jump. Throughout my college career, I've done a lot of getting faster and getting stronger, but this year I feel has been really focused on being technically sound and getting all the technical pieces of the jump together.
Going undefeated as a long jumper, is that possible, or are you just doing crazy things?
It's definitely possible. Depends on the meets you go to, but consistency matters for sure. And being your best every single week, and not every performance is my best, but making sure you have a competitive mindset no matter what meet you're at is always important for that. So,
just been working hard since we got here before camp in August when I last spoke to you, and if we're consistent with it and we trust our training, I know that we're just going to keep going up. So it's just all about knowing where our conference championships are and getting better every single week. I think that I've always had the mindset for it. I've always wanted to be the best that I can be and had consistency with it since high school. But what's really flipped is just knowing the difference between practice and racing and getting out there and being competitive and confident and just really committing myself to success. A little bit unexpected. I mean, I always have big goals and I knew what I wanted to achieve, but I also was just kind of going out there to race the girls and put my all out there, and the time just came with it.
Indoor is going well. It started off a little bit rocky in the fall. Well, coming off of preseason, I had a little bit of a stress fracture, so I was out for a month, but we're back and everything's going well. We're super, super excited. We have a small group this year, but we're keeping each other accountable, keep pushing through, and it started off rocky, but it's going in the right direction. So we definitely have a lot more work to go in the 60. The 60 is so short and technical. It's you got to pay attention to everything. But me and Coach Moore is working on it a lot, so we're really excited to see what's going to come out of it. Outdoor, the max I've done was 4 events in one day. So that's 6 races overall because we have trials and finals for the short sprints. I mean, I could say that's the max, but I don't really know. It just depends on how the schedule is, what they could throw me in, the recovery time, warming up, cool down, so it depends. But I think probably the max is probably 4 in one day. Every year has been completely different, from freshman to sophomore to junior year. Every year has been different, but I always think it's a surprise. Going into freshman year, we didn't think we were gonna rank as high. Well, we did, but it's always, we always end up going higher than what we think, I think, and that just shows where we are as a team, our mentality. So we're always aiming high.